Welcome back, staff. I'm really happy to see you back in your classrooms. Excited for this upcoming year. There is no doubt we had a storm last year, and I want to first thank you for getting us through that. There's been some challenges with that, as we all know, and we're going to still see some remnants, because after the storm, you got to do cleanup, you got to do some work, you got to put things back together, and that's what we're going to be doing this school year. To that end, one of the things that we really wanted to do is provide you an opportunity today to kind of build some of that culture that may have changed a bit, or may have needs to be rebuilt, or may need to be improved even. So today you will be spending your time mostly working with your schools, and we wanted to provide that time for you. So we did make that change for this school for this waiver day. So hopefully you'll get out of the day as rejuvenated and ready to go. I want to also provide you some information regarding that we are putting on a levy this school year. It's important that you go out and support that as much as you can. If you got questions or things that you would like to have a better understanding of, just let us know, and we'll make sure that we will get with you on that. As you know, one of the financial impacts that we have from a district level perspective is enrollment, and how many students and where are they going and so forth. We have projected some decreases in enrollment. That could be the enrollment number could be impacted and will be impacted by the services that we provide. How do we communicate with our families? How do we educate our students? So I would want to make sure that we all take enrollment very seriously. It's important for us to retain our students. So how we recruit and retain our students is always going to be a major component, and this is more emphasis than ever than this school year. Again, we've had some challenges this past school year. There's challenges that's going across the state even now. I know that there's been some recent news about Cincinnati and what they're doing from some of their challenges. I think that we're not necessarily past some of those, but I do think that we have made strides to move beyond that. So I thank you for what you're doing here at the district. I thank you for what you're going to do, and I remain here ready to serve you in any way that I can. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Ryan Lockwood. I'm the treasurer at Toledo Public Schools. This is my first year in the district, and I'm excited to be here like a lot of the new staff members here this year. I've had a long connection to education. My father's been a long time serving school board member, and my mother was an elementary teacher. She ended her career as a preschool teacher a number of years ago, but my family's been dedicated to education throughout. I've been fortunate enough to be the treasurer of a number of districts across the state of Ohio. I've been at Lakota Local Schools, Gibsonburg Exempted Village Schools, Springfield Local Schools, and Vermilion Local Schools. And all of those jobs have helped hone my experience to become a good treasurer and a great treasurer for Toledo Public Schools. I've been absolutely amazed at the amazing educational opportunities that are being presented to the students today at Toledo Public Schools. I've been fortunate to go to NSTC and see the amazing wildlife program that's in the back. I was absolutely blown away with it. It mimics what the great things Toledo has at the Toledo Zoo, and just is a great forefront to leading into an area like that. I also got to see the Toledo Technology Academy and the electric vehicle program. That was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to come back and visit when there's students in the actual classrooms. I was fortunate enough to also go and visit the bus compound and meet the mechanics and some of the staff that works year-round there. The bus fleet is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see it in action, and I can't wait to see the yellow bus rolling across the Toledo Public School District area. Toledo Public Schools, like many other districts across the state of Ohio, has gone through their own budgetary challenges. And I know that Transformation 2.0 was enacted last year, and I'm here to continue on with that great progress that was made. And if there's any questions or comments that you need to make, please feel free to come and stop by my office or call me or email me. I'm open to any suggestions and look forward to working with all of you in this exciting new year.
Good morning, Toledo Public School staff, and welcome to the 2026-2027 school year. I hope you've had a relaxing summer, and I know that you're eager and ready to go to service the 19,000 students who are going to be entering our doors here beginning next week. As we get ready to welcome those students, we know that change is inevitable. And unfortunately this year, change is something that has hit us like a freight train. Due to changes in legislation, financial forecasts, as well as a reduction of funding from the state, and a continued attack on public education, change is being forced upon the district. As we deal with this change, it is important to note that we continue to work together. We provide you with as much information as we can around the various things that are coming down the pipe, and continue to keep our students in the forefront of all of our decisions and all of our efforts. One thing that you can help with is the Student Support Tracker. There are no longer any AIPs required for attendance. Behavior data that used to go to the Department of Justice is now in that Student Support Tracker. Attendance information is in that Student Support Tracker. That is the mechanism that we are utilizing to hit a lot of the various aspects that we're required to do by law. As you get within your teacher team meetings, you can use that time for filling out the tracker and placing interventions in there that are happening within your classrooms. If you do that, you are not required to provide an exit slip. The district core team will be reviewing those trackers monthly in terms of ensure that they're getting completed, and will provide you feedback as we move forward. From a staffing lens, we did staffing in May. That's several months later than what we normally do due to having to reconfigure buildings. Because of that, you may have students that are going to be higher than what you traditionally had or lower, which will necessitate us to either add or subtract from your classrooms. We will attempt to do this just as quickly as possible and ask for your patience and understanding as we move through that process. And as I close, I want to thank you for your commitment, your understanding, and the service you're going to provide to our students who are coming next week. Have a great academic year, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Good day, TPS staff. Here today to talk about our preparations over the summer. We are getting ready to welcome back nearly 20,000 students here at Toledo Public Schools. We have had hundreds of staff members working tirelessly all summer long to bring clean classrooms, get books in our classrooms, get desks in our classrooms, make sure those halls look pristine when you guys walk in that very first day. We have been extremely diligent in trying to make all the moves with the closures around the district. Our teams have been out each and every day, 5 days a week, trying to make sure when you walk in the door that you have the materials you need to properly educate your students. With that being said, we anticipate that there may be a missing book here or a missing supply here. Please feel free to reach out to your principal and have them contact the business office, and we will get those supplies to you as soon as we can. Thank you, and have a great school year.
Just want to talk a little bit about change. It's a big year with all of the things that have happened in TPS, especially at Bowser, adding our Arts and Science Academy. What that allows us to do is offer additional opportunities to families that are based on student interest. I've been super excited meeting my 7th and 8th graders as they've come to Bowser to tour. But it's not just Bowser that's going to offer opportunities. It's district-wide. You'll run into new faces, new people, new relationships, and it'll strengthen what we already have as a foundation. What families can expect is stability, safety, and being consistent with who we are and what we can offer to all of our population. We look forward to being even better this year than we have in the past.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new school year. I'm here today to give you a few HR updates. As you know, many changes have taken place over the summer. I want to thank you all for your patience and understanding as we've transitioned into this new school year. If you have any questions about your new placement, if you have been affected by a transition, please make sure that you reach out to the HR department as quickly as possible so that we can prioritize and find a resolution to any issues you may have. Another update that I'd like to provide for you is regarding supplementals. Some of you were affected by the change in supplementals. Please note that we are reinstating some supplementals, and that information will be provided to you as soon as possible. Again, welcome to a new school year. As always, we in the Human Resources Department are here to serve. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything that needs resolution, please feel free to reach out to myself or any of our HR representatives. Have a great year.